Hello Stratters, I have a surprise for you. I'm gonna join a friendly league with the Naya Burn deck by popular request. I don't feel that I'm ready. I have a sideboard plan draft and I have I played 22 matches with the deck. I would like to play 100 before I play competitively. There are a lot of matchups I don't know how to sideboard in. I don't know anything about these leagues. But let's learn about them. Friendly Modern League. Okay, I have to do it before October 4th. So you get some stuff. It costs 80 play points to enter and you're even at 3-2. Okay, looks fair. Looks like I'm gonna lose 40 play points. So we are joining the league. Choosing Naya Burn for 80 play points. And play a league match. So let's see what happens. I do love the league structure. I wish they were longer. Yeah, that took a bit longer than waiting for a tournament practice match. I waited about 5 minutes and then I got a bonus 30 seconds to wait. I assume that is standard. Okay, let's see what we are playing against. My sideboard plan is definitely not complete. Okay, I had to accept it. I didn't realize that. I thought I had 30 seconds to opt out. Okay, here we are again. This time I read the button and I see that it says join match. I'm gonna join the match. And it's Mr. Snook who is my opponent. Okay, I want to play first, of course. I have 2 lands, I can keep that. No good creatures. So I'm gonna start Sacred Foundry. And the Lava Monster and hope to get the Searing Blade something on turn 2. That doesn't happen very often in Modern, does it? Curd Ape or something. He takes a mulligan. My deck punishes people who take mulligans. You could argue Rift Bolt over Lavamancer. But I think I'm going Lavamancer. So let's see what we are facing. Caves of Koilos. And a Vial. Vial is bad for me because Vial gets around Eidolon. So I am going to suspend 2 Rift Bolts, I think. Or should I just blow up the Vial? I can't. This is not Destructive Revelry. And I don't think I can board Destructive Revelry for just 1 card. I'm gonna swing and suspend 2 Rift Bolts, getting a red-green shockland out of my deck. I'm nervous. I don't feel ready for the leagues yet. I want to play perfectly and I know that I will not. Suspending the Rift Bolt. Suspending the Rift Bolt. And now we don't have Searing Blaze activation. Why do you play white-black with Aethervial? Hate Bears. Possibly. And that's not included in my sideboard plan. So he needs to path me, but he doesn't do anything in particular. So we just bombard him and activate Lavamancer at the end of his turn. He passed the Lavamancer now, but then I can activate it. So that feels good. Why can't I do that? I am in my upkeep. I have a red mana. Oh, I exiled 2 cards. Sorry. Yeah. See, I'm obviously not ready. Here's another land. That's pretty good. And we bolt him to the face. And we bolt him to the face. And we have 9 damage in hand. And we draw that guy. So now we can attack and bolt him to the face. Doing a million billion damage. At least 5. Feeling good about it. Got 6 damage in hand and 1 on board, so I have lethal in case I draw land. And he plays creature. Though his Idlewild now is, of course, a very dangerous trap. Here, oh, it's Eldrazi. I do have a sideboard plan against that. I don't know what this is. I've never seen this. Okay, it's some sort of weird combo deck. He's a 3/3. And there's Talia, so now I need to draw land. So, kill that guy, attack, and then finish him with a Tarkas command. Oh, I can't do that because Searing Blaze costs 3 now. But I am Searing Blazing him and that thing, paying 1 extra mana. I have a 2/3 attacker. Why didn't he use Idlewild on my turn? Obviously Blaze will be good here. And he doesn't want to get into bolt range, so he might even block with the Thalia here. And he does. He only has 2 cards now. So I feel pretty good with him at 4. Now anything can pop out of that Idlewild. So I better keep up a Tarkas command next turn. Okay, so it's a life gain guy. Okay, I can't search my library. I never ever remember that. And another vial, which is why I don't like it very much, because it's now the second vial is pointless. Okay, so we pay 2 to ignore the effect if we have to do it. But now I cast attack and Tarkas command him to death. No, I just have 1 green mana. But I think I have to attack here. Green, red, what's the other lines? Got +1/+1, he can't gain life. +1/+1 doesn't do anything. I want to do 3 damage. And +1/+1 then. Perhaps. Well, at least I got rid of his creature and put him at 1 life. If you now pull some life gain, oh, they're not matching Idlewilds. So it looks like Hate Bears. Like Orzhov Hate Bears. Maybe that Eldrazi goes into the Hate Bears deck now. Wow, okay, so many ways for him to die. Did he wait until I could cast a Tarkas command with playing a life gain creature? What the hell is that? It's Thought Not Seer. So now if I cast both of these cards, I just get to draw a card when he dies. Though he will of course not die. Your opponent can't gain life this turn. No, he's just gonna do it in response, so it's better to go for +1/+1. Right? Yes! Okay, this is what I wanted to avoid, thinking on the fly when sideboarding. I really like to have a sideboard plan. But obviously Searing Blaze will help. I don't think I can bring in Artifact Destruction, because that was just the one artifact he has. He doesn't have big guys for deflecting Palm. I think it's just Searing Blaze. And then take out something that is not interactive, such as Boros Charm. I would like to take out Law Spike, but apparently with 1 mana, it's people take out Boros Charm before they take out that. Do I want the Deflecting Helix? I don't think I do. Do we want Paths? We have all the removal in. He's gonna board in something against us. What could that be? Looking at Goldfish, Metagame, Modern. Is Hate Bears even a deck in the metagame? I would not believe that. Let's see if any Hate Bears players has placed. I don't see a single deck. So, guys, let me know what I should have sideboarded here. And I will do it next time I play against that deck. But this is what I'm going with here. This is a 4-lander, and people have told me, never ever keep 4-landers. And he mulligans, I will mulligan. And I can't keep a no-lander. I think I can keep a 1-lander here, but I am obviously quite dead here. I also should have Arid Misas before I play competitively, and I don't. I am gonna send Lawmans. Lawmans is gonna do a ton of work here. I think I'm gonna keep him. I will mire into Basic Mountain, perhaps even. No, I'll let him make the Basic Mountain, and I will go for the Shockland. I just hope he paths me. I don't think I need paths against him, except if he has Firewalkers in the sideboard. And then of course I need the paths, but I want to see those Firewalkers first. It's just Thalia. So I have to place another card in the graveyard to kill her. And there is a way around that. It's called Searing Blaze. But of course this is not looking good at all. And I have to pay the mana to cast the Rift Bolt. Wasteland Strangler. Okay, I don't have a card. I do have a card in exile. Oh my god! Wow, that was pretty efficient. So should I sideboard out the Rift Bolts? Wow, that was devastating. But of course I'm playing from a mulligan to 5. So Thalia is being very, very efficient. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything here. I don't think I have any chance here. I can search libraries and then oh, wasteland. Yes, but I can't do it. So hate bears working very efficiently, and I am just crushed. So maybe we should talk about the four-landers in the comments. Good game, sir. And we move on to the last game. I don't see any reason to change anything. Lightning Helix seems extremely expensive. I don't think he can get my Rift Bolts a lot of the time. He needs to have the... I need to do it. He needs to have the specific card. I'm very unfamiliar with any card that came out in the last year, pretty much. I have played too much Pauper and too little of anything else. And I never even played, I don't think, against a real Eldrazi deck. So let's see if I can scratch out a win from this. Very creature heavy Hate Bears deck, but that's what Hate Bears does. I have 2 lands, I have a Goblin Guide. This should be fun. Keep it. I am getting the shock land. Taking the pain like a boss. I would like to pay the 2 life. Here is Goblin Guide. He's going to hurt you, sir. He reveals Aether Vial, so that will be his play next turn. So the guy from Exile, he costs 2 mana, right? So he can do it now to my Rift Bolt. But then I can bolt him, so that's not the end of the world. Aether Vial seems very slow here. So I will just swing, suspend Rift Bolt, bolt. I can go get an ordinary mountain, but then I risk not being able to cast the Boros Charms. So I'm just gonna push here and search for the lands while I still can. Sacred Foundry, yes. Swing, hope I don't give him a land. I reveal another Aether Vial, that's perfect. Here we go with Mr. Riftbolt. Don't steal it from Exile. Actually, that's an amazing play. But he doesn't have the second land. Oh, he does. But it's way too late, and he can only do 1 here. So I can safely bolt him. Keep up Atarka's Command and Skullcrack. Bolt him again. This feels good. Play the Bloodstained Mire. So I got Atarka's Command, bolt. 7 damage, right? Oh, 8 damage. He finds Path to Exile, but that's way too late. Let's see what he does. I'll fetch a mountain if he plays the search disablers. But I think I got this. I think I got this. Okay, I better cast... can there be a 2-mana gain life guy? Kitchen Finks is 3. So I should go for Skullcrack here, right? And I can fetch a Stomping Ground then. No, I'm fetching a Mountain. Maybe that's wrong. And then I go Skullcrack. And Bolt. And the Torcus command. No, it could he gain life somehow? 2 mana creature gain life. Obviously something is jumping in front of this guy. So attacking actually seems pointless. Do I just cast a Torcus command at the end of his turn? No, I need to finish him this turn so he can't either while out the Kitchen Finks. Do I just cast a Torcus command here? I'm still gonna swing. That seems more exciting. I don't know, this is probably a mistake. Wasteland Strangler is revealed. He could path this. Or he does. So then I Torcus command him. And I think that's it. Is it? Did I make a mistake? Ah! I'm scared. He always says good games. And I win. So 1-0 in the league. That's good. So I'll be back. I don't know when, but within the week at least. So with the second match of the league. Thank you for watching.